welcome back to Vigor. It is your boy, Stealth Jet, leader of the JSS. I hope you have been enjoying Escalation Week so far, and it's been fun on my end too. But as you all know, fun comes at a cost. And for me, that cost was, or is rather, my survival rate has been going down. But as you'll see in future videos, my KPE has skyrocketed. And look, to all my viewers out there who like seeing, oh, I wiped the lobby, oh boy. It may not be a surprise to you, but to my longtime viewers of this channel who have watched me since my KPE was 0.45 and my survival rate was like 70.5 or something ridiculous like that, then you'll understand my surprise. You know what I'm saying? You'll understand the come up. Literally, in terms of numbers. And so we're here on Batterie Snodekt, and if you want to know why I call it Batterie Snodekt, well, first of all, I gotta give props to KB3, an avid viewer of my Twitch channel, and also this YouTube channel as well, because he came up with the name. So all props go to him, and also, it makes sense. When it's snowy on this map, hell, just this map in general, it's always a bloodbath. It always is. And if you enter this map with the mindset of, I'm going to survive and make it out, there's going to be another player who comes in with the same mindset, and y'all are going to run into each other. 2 men enter, 1 man leaves. But in this case right here, we have teams. So, 3 teams enter. Maybe 2 teams leave. Maybe. But here's what I'm thinking right now. So, I know the container is to my left. I know it is, and you see I'm looking at it right there. But also I hear gunshots over this ridge. So I say, you know what? There could be a lonely team over here. And sure enough, there is. Now all I gotta do is wait. And they just got finished unlocking the container. And I believe the detector is up at the top of the map too. That's why I was running up that way. But good thing I did come over here. Because right now, this team thinks they're safe. They're not. Now, look, he did the right thing. Or he did the wrong thing. Your mileage may vary. And here's how you can be right or wrong on both scenarios. 1, if he paused inside the container, what if there was a team watching the container? But number 2, he paused outside the container. So, easy kill. Now look, his buddy, running scared. Literally running scared. And I think, should I even fire at him? Nah, he's already scared. He's already scared. And you see, that's why, and you'll see this in a future video as well, that whole sequence of events right there, that makes me smile in this game. Because yes, there is strength in numbers, but there's even greater strength in experience. I knew he was going to do either 1 or 2 things. Run outside and do circles to try to find me, or hide in there and use his third-person camera to try to locate me. That's why I stayed put. That's why I didn't move so much. But now he had a second pair of eyes. If I were to go to chase him, I'm not going to sneak up on him for 3 reasons. 1, he's already running straight for an exit. 2, and yes, I know there's a whole war going on right in front of me right now, but hold on. 2, if his buddy saw me, he's going to tell his buddy, yo, turn around, he's being chased. Like how I'm about to get chased right here. And you know what? Skip the 3rd reason. I need to talk about this right here. So, I get pinged. Yes, I'm mad I got pinged. because that means I cannot sneak up on anybody. But this also tells me something. They just got finished killing a team. Now the best thing I can do right now is relocate. The best thing I can do is relocate. Don't stay in the same spot. Because hunters, let alone players who don't have that much awareness, will hunt your exact position and not the area around it. I've said this before in the other video, and I get pinged one more time. If you get pinged, then you have the advantage if they come and hunt you down. But see, in this scenario right here, since I got pinged twice, I don't have that advantage anymore. Because now they know my direction of travel. I can't sneak up on them like that anymore. So that plan is out the window. But this also yields a new opportunity. They just used 2 PSDs. So that means at least one person is out of PSDs if it's one person that used them both. It could be one person apiece in a duo. But here's what I'm also thinking too. Right? They might have used other PSDs to hunt down a team that they just killed. So now they're running blind. And I excel at blind teammates. So, my objective now is to roam. Be a walking audio tripwire. What does that mean? That means I'm going to walk around the map until I hear something. And when I do hear something, I stalk. So, they did just use a comm station, and I'm thinking, maybe they're at the middle of the map? But here's the tricky part about that. I don't want to get spotted. And sure enough, it's not this comm station, but I'm going to use it anyway. Maybe it's going to draw them to the center of the map. I don't know. But I'm going to use it. Boom. Now the airdrop's overweight, which makes them slower. I feel like they're a sweaty team, so they bought nothing but ammunition. And my plan works, because I already hear people. Not a person, but people. So all I'm going to do is hide and pray that they don't see me, which they shouldn't. This bush is pretty thick. And here they go. They must know a lot, because they went to this exact comm station, meaning they must have hit the other 2. Now see right here, I'm really scared, because dude stopped moving, and then he kept moving. If he stopped moving, that's a telltale sign that he's going to use his PSD. If he did that, I would have been dead. I'm in concealment, but not cover. And now, they keep moving. As I turn my camera, and the steps fade, I'm like, okay, bet. I know what you're about to do. Emerge from the bush real slowly. Keep it moving. I know what you're about to do. Where are you running straight toward? Not the container. Not the container. But the detector. And wouldn't you know it, there are some perfect rocks right here I can take cover behind. Now, I know there's going to be a war, because I'm going to start it. Wait until they get close to the detector. Drop it. A bit late, but it works out. Because now,
airdrop incoming. Get ready.
I get one hit. I get one hit on a mortar strike. But now war has indeed broke out. It has. But they don't know where I'm at. They just know they got mortar strike. Until as the plane flies overhead. Until I come around this corner or come around this rock and drop another mortar strike. Because I see where dude went prone at. I'm going to drop another one. And see what we get. Pin him in place. Doesn't work out. He moves. Smart man. Smart man indeed. Being real conservative with my ammunition. Being real conservative. Now I get spotted. Now I get spotted. By a Mosin from the sound of it. And now I get dropped on. And for some reason, theirs is way more accurate than mine. Like, what the heck? So now I'm in here, taking cover, healing. Now I keep moving. And now I keep moving. Because remember, they're out of PSDs. They're out of them. But then another opportunity presents itself. There's a surviving team member. And wouldn't you know it, I'm willing to bet you it's the guy that I let go at this container. Where do you think he's going to go? He heard all the commotion near the detector, so he knows not to go this way. But I'm going to see what I can do. I'm going to take cover behind this APC, tracked APC, and look. He's right there. Let me tell you what that guy was thinking. He saw me running, and he saw me take cover behind that APC. He thought I was going to keep running, and he was going to have a good shot on me as I was running to the right. But no, I seen him. And that's the same dude who I let go near the container. Yeah, your choices matter in this game. Now, this just proves to me that they are blind and they depend on detecting people. Who are they? That team. The team that I dropped a mortar strike on. And now that caught me completely off guard. That also tells me they didn't know how to aim. But that caught me completely off guard. I ain't gonna lie to you. That scared me. Now, I'm thrown into an unfavorable situation. What do? Serpentine, relocate, find cover. Find hard cover. And his buddy with that Mosin swear he's a freaking female sniper in Russia from World War II. But he's trying. Now, I gotta find some more cover. I want to keep it at distance. Number one, that Mosin doesn't hurt as bad at range. And two, that 3-round burst bugle, yes, it's deadly. Yes, it hurts. But he will expend a ton of ammunition if I keep moving. And I return fire. Let him know I'm not scared, but I'm going to play it on even terms. Even terms meaning 1v1 and not 2v1. I don't like that. So I'm going to do my best. Wait a minute. Yeah, I'm going to do my best to keep it even. But then it turns uneven when I throw a grenade. And I thought that was a bit farther than what I put it at. But yeah, it wasn't. It wasn't. Now, radiation is here. I don't want to get close to this guy. I don't. He has a Mosin. Kills me in 2 hits if I'm close. I don't want that. But also, he's making it really difficult for me to hit him. And so I'm lobbing grenades like I'm some NPC from, Tom Clancy's The Division 1 or 2. Pick your poison. But here's when I realize, dude has an M16. Okay. He's strapped and ready for war. Alright. I still got 1 grenade in my hand. Well, in my inventory. I do. But now I'm trying to think, damn, how am I going to get this man? I don't want to rush him because M16. But then again, he has a Mosin. Mosin doesn't hurt at range, but the M16 hurts up close. So he has 2 possible ways of me killing him covered. And look at that. I took 1 hit, and I lost like, 45% of my health? And I was staggered. Yeah, that joint hurts. That joint hurts. So I'll pull off the, not a combo just yet, but I'll pull off the, good old-fashioned painkiller and antibiotic combo. But then I see him running away. And I should have went prone. Well, on 1 knee right there at least. But you see, he's drawing me to him. And like some kind of bloodthirsty animal, I'm going right toward him. Here's the thing. Look at the cover that we're both in. These pillars are even. They're mirrored. They're symmetric. They're right behind one another. I got concealment behind this bush, but so does he on that other bush over there. And yes, the M16 is firing like hell. And now it's literally a game of peekaboo. You don't want to get like this. You don't. And right here is when I realized radiation is going to eat us both alive if I don't run right now. If I don't run right now, we're both going to die to radiation. And I want him to die to radiation, and not me. And as I'm looking here, I see him run away too. I see him run away, and I almost think, what if I cut him off at that exit? But nah. But nah. You see, it's all well and good to get kills in this game. But unless you're a sweaty player who stays after radiation and does jumping jacks to ensure everybody knows that you're a sweaty player, and yes, if you watch my stream, you know exactly what I'm talking about, then it's not even worth it. Especially to me. And so I'll leave. And look at that. He left the airdrop dude that I killed dead on top of that shelf. So, sweaty player? I do believe so. I do believe so. So what can you learn from this encounter? Well, as if my previous video didn't teach you enough, be wary of the lone wolves and team encounters. And I say that with a smile on my face. Not because I proved to y'all what a lone wolf and a team encounter can do, but there are players who always get into team encounters that are solo players that watch my channel. And if they can pick up the basis or the foundation of what I do, they will change it to where it fits their playstyle, and then they will become more dangerous than me. And I don't consider myself to be all that much dangerous. And thing number 2 you can learn, don't go prone. That guy who I shot in the head, he went prone to drop shot with his bugle. I called his bluff, and the first thing that my bullet found was his head. And thing number 3, remember your opponent's weapons. I didn't want to push the guy because he had a Mosin and an M16. The Mosin covers himself at close range definitely, but the M16 covers himself at far range. Also, he knew when to pop in and out of cover when I was moving. I'll see y'all next time, and peace.